Welcome back to Vagabond, Gypsy, Tarot, and Oracle readings. Today I am doing my one card pick for my people born on Saturdays. So if you were born on Saturdays, you are in the right spot for your one card pick for Saturday, November 26th through Saturday, December 3rd. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, and you have never seen this episode, this series before, then what you need to do is go to your web browser, type in your day, month, and year of your birth, and find out what day of the week you are born. We have a reading for the general energy weekly reading based on the day of the week that you were born. So if you were born on Saturday, you are in the right spot. Today we are doing our reading for Saturday, as I said, November 26th through Saturday, December 3rd. Now, what I chose to do this week was, along with the energy that is going to be pulled from your weekly reading, we are going to have a goddess card that is also affiliated with the day of the week that you were born. So if you're born on Saturday, Saturn is your ruling planet, and Saturn's meaning is agriculture. So the planet Saturn was named for the Roman god of agriculture and wealth. So what I chose to do was pick a goddess that is known for agriculture as well. So, and also, Saturn is affiliated with the god Cronus, and Demeter is the goddess that I picked for you guys this week, is the daughter of Cronus, and she is the goddess of agriculture. And she is known to be a goddess of agriculture. So I wanted to bring her into the reading here. So what I did now I start with Fridays for the week. And I'm going to do it a little bit differently than I did Friday. So what I'm going to do first is pick the card for your weekly energy. And then I'm going to follow up with reading the information from the book that came with this card. So now I haven't used these cards in a while, so what I do is I put them back in order. I don't know why I do this, but I put them back in order, and then I end up shuffling. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and kind of mix it up a little bit. Mix it up more, because I don't these cards were in order. I don't know why I do that, but I just do that. I think because what I did one time was I pulled a card out of this deck that I bought, and it was kind of an expensive deck, and I love it. And I decided to journal on that card. So what I did was I pulled the card and I stuffed it into one of my, I don't know where I put it actually. I should have just put it with the journal, but I set it somewhere, and now I cannot find the stupid card. It's the Ten of Pentacles, of course, the money 10, the 10 of money. No, I hid that one, so I assume that when I find that, I'm going to win the lottery or something. I don't know, but I have searched everywhere. I cannot find this 10 of Pentacles, and I'm too embarrassed to send the publisher of the deck a message telling her, because I don't even think the deck is produced anymore. So anyway, I'm going to find that card. But anyway, so on to your reading here. So we have the Seven of Wands is the general energy for my Saturday born people. So, to me, it appears that there might be some competition or some struggle this week. This is a suit of fire. Wands is a suit of fire. I always get it mixed up between swords. I always think of the swords as fire, because I do have a deck with the swords as fire, but for some reason I just get a little bit, I mean, the affiliation, it's just, anyway, I think of sometimes the swords as fire as well, but the wands are fire. You may need to get creative this week, because there's some competition going on, and you're feeling a little defensive. So that's the energy that I'm feeling this week. Let's look at this card here, if I can like get to my camera. There we go. I have like 95 screens open. Okay, so there we go. Seven of Wands. Yep, there's definitely a struggle going on here. It's Egyptian. Yeah, it almost looks symbolic of rich religion, but let me go ahead and read. So since we're going to now, this, it would have worked for me to read the one that I read for my Friday born people first, but I was thinking, why did I read it first? Because there's a empowerment message and then there's an alignment message, and I read the alignment message, and I feel like I need to read the alignment message again with you, my Saturday born people. So it says, do you sometimes overgive to people until you're all empty? Perhaps you've attached others who are needy and want you to look after them, or you might be in a pattern of people pleasing because you're afraid to set boundaries. There is a sticky quality to connections based on this need to be needed. Although the possible repercussions for setting boundaries are in your mind, your body hold on to fear tightly, so it can be scary to make a change. No one wants to admit they are manipulative or codependent, but it's important to be honest about where you find yourself now. Demeter knows the price of this way of being, as it caused her to lose something so dear to her. Now she has come to show you another way. Your alignment task is to recognize that it's time to step back, take a breath, and say no to the behaviors and people you know are draining you. It's that simple. The divine is the one with the plan. Gather your love, your nourishment, and your self-worth. Choose how to nurture and how you want to receive it. You are so loved when the goddess Demeter brings you her nurturing energy to help you course correct. So if you don't know, the loss that Demeter had was her daughter Persephone, who was sent to the underworld for 6 months. And that is not getting completely into it, but she's known as the goddess of agriculture because when everything starts to grow back, her daughter comes back from the underworld to spend the summer with her. So she's able to spend half the year with her daughter, and the other half of the year she goes down to the underworld. So we will get into that a little bit later on. I'm planning on doing some goddess stuff on this channel as well. But yeah, so now that I'm thinking about it, and Saturn is the planet of agriculture, and Demeter is the goddess of agriculture, this is perfect for my Saturday born people. So again, I feel like there's going to be, and this card could depict people wanting from you, and you just, you know, you have to stand up and defend yourself, and, you know, you have to stand up and defend yourself, and, you know, you have to stand up and defend yourself, and, you know, you have to stand up and defend yourself, and, you know, you have to stand up and defend yourself, and, you know, you have to stand up and defend yourself, and, you know, you have to stand up and defend yourself, and, you know, you have to stand up and defend yourself, and, you know, you have to stand up and defend yourself, and, you know, you have to stand up and defend yourself, and, you know, you have to stand up and defend yourself, and, you know, you have to stand up and defend yourself, and, you know, you have to stand up and defend yourself, and, you know, you have to stand up and defend yourself, and, you know, you have to stand up and defend yourself, and, you know, you have to stand up and defend yourself, and, you know, you have to stand up and defend yourself, and, you know, you have to stand up and defend yourself, and, you know, you have to stand up and defend yourself, and, you know, you have to stand up and defend yourself, and, you know, you keep yourself in good health, physically, mentally, spiritually. So Demeter is here for you this week of this reading to have your back, and remember that you need to nurture yourself, and you might need to back off of trying to people please, and that might be what's happening here. People are angry because something you were supposed to do didn't turn out, but maybe you were trying to please people and you weren't thinking through things, and then the outcome turned out bad. So the energies around you this week if this resonates with you, there might be something going on that you're just trying to people please, and it's not going to work out. So anyways, thanks for joining me here for Vagabond Gypsy weekly 1-card reading for the energies of your week. So for my Saturday born people, I hope you have a wonderful week, and we will see you back again. And remember, Demeter has got your back if you need her. Demeter, if you need her. Well, have a good week.